you seen them yet? Hashing out the cyber tips. Tater and Stache.
Hey, Tater.
Hey, cousin Mo Stache. So glad you could come visit for Thanksgiving.
Happy to be here. Stache is in the kitchen whipping up the Thanksgiving grub and asked me to look up some turkey cooking times and gravy recipes, but my laptop is just super slow. Anything I can do?
Sure, we can hash it out.
Never sounds good.
Well, when was the last time you rebooted or did any updates?
That's just an IT old wives' tale. Reboot and that will fix everything.
Well, Mo Stache, like many old wives' tales, there's more than a nugget of truth to it. Reboots, patching, and updates are all important, not just for security, but also for performance reasons.
But I have antivirus, good passwords, and that MFA thingamajiggy and all that, so aren't I protected?
Well, all of those are important parts of your layer of defense, but it's not all the layers. Cyber criminals are always looking at operating systems, Windows, Mac OS, and programs like your productivity software, Microsoft Office, Adobe, Zoom, your internet browsers, Chrome, Edge, and apps on your mobile device as well to find what are known as vulnerabilities, misconfigurations in the code that they can exploit to gain access to your device or install malware.
You mean kind of like a burglar testing the door in Windows to see if they can break on through an unlocked one?
Exactly. So updates and patches will not only provide new features and improvements to the program itself, but it will also fix those vulnerability and other bugs. So it's really important that when you're notified of a security update that you install it, or in general, when it says there's an update or a new version of an application, check to see if it has not just security and feature fixes, but also things known as bug fixes. Your Windows and Mac devices usually let you know when you have updates. They can be pretty persistent about it too. And every now and then, check your Google Play Store and your Apple Store to see if there's any updates for your apps as well.
Yeah, but Tater, what's that have to do with rebooting?
Good question. Well, in order to fully install those patches and updates, sometimes the machine requires a reboot. But even if you don't have pending updates, rebooting a few times a week will help restore machine performance when things are slowing down. Imagine if you worked 24 hours a day and never got to take a nap.
Heck, I'll need to take a nap before round 2 of Thanksgiving. What else can help?
Well, closing applications you don't need or aren't running at the moment will help performance, reducing the amount of tabs you may have open in your internet browsers, turning off music streaming services when you're trying to do a Zoom or something else that might take up a lot of system resources. Computers don't have infinite resources, unlike that unlimited turkey we seem to be able to eat, and your applications may fight for as much resources as they can get to better perform.
I think I get it. It's like everybody wanting a turkey leg, except there's only 2.
Exactly. Speaking of, when will it be done? Stache, we're hungry. Is it ready yet?
Is it ready?
Oh, they're so weird and wonderful. Oh, Tater, she's a spot to see. She's got her 2FA, a hardware key. She keeps her password in a manager. Tater and the Stache.
Later, Taters. Happy Thanksgiving.